basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer.
Here we go.
We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Hey! Now here's Jackson. Pass to Eaton. He shoots it. DJ pulls it in. On offense, here's Utah. He takes a look at it.
Wow! Are you kidding?
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Magician. They set the screen to the inside. DJ. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Whitehead to the left wing. Here's Big Daddy. It's hauled in by Eaton. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Look like a schoolyard playground right there. That's the Big Daddy. Now Jackson. Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for two.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Magician. Pass to Big Daddy. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Here's Big Dog. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. That one falls. Big Dog's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Utah with another miss. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-1 game.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's Jordan. Pass to Whitehead. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Here's Eaton. Fires for three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Shot from the wing. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, you can't fault the defense. The guy made a difficult shot.
Shot is good by DJ.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And the shot goes down.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. 6-point lead. Wide open. Utah grabs the miss.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Corbin. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Shoots from 14. And that one hits the back iron. Pass to Jordan. There's the drive. DJ pulls it in. Utah trails by 6. Here's Whitehead. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Such a wide open look. Jordan's got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Jordan. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Magician. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now here's Jordan. Fires at the elbow. And that's his third. Third miss in 7 attempts. Here's Whitehead. Give him 8. Puts one up from 19. Utah grabs the miss. Here's the quick. And he banks in the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Jordan. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
Utah trails by 3. Here's Magician. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Whitehead's got 11 points.
Start it.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Freak. Pass to Jordan. Shot is up. That shot is off. Here's the quick. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Jordan with it. No good, off the front rim.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Corbin. No points so far. To the paint. Here's Big Dog.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Prez. Spins. There's a screen. Oh, big finish. What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Utah making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for Utah. Number 25, Robinson.
Pass to Cool Hands. Here's the quick. Outside Robinson. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. 1:16 left in the first quarter. From the high post. Pass to Freak. They set a pick. Yep, count it. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Jordan. Count that one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Corbin. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
The three. Drops in the three. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Now Jordan. The three. Corbin grabs a board. Just 3 on the clock. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been looking like a charm early on.
Here's the professor. Yet to see a basket. A shot like Corbin, no good. Pass to Prez. Intercepted. Now Los Angeles moving it up. There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Corbin. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by the quick. Into the lane.
Oh, wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Pass to Corbin. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Big Dog. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we had long breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Prez. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Corbin with a bucket. Corbin, step 5.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Utah trails by 5. Freak controls the rebound and the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Prez. Here's Big Daddy. 6 to shoot. Here's Prez. And he goes in for the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Corbin with a bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Down low. Utah moving the ball around. The shot no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Freak. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And it's the professor with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
No good off the spin. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Freak. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Prez. Utah with another miss. Here's Corbin. He's got 7. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's the professor. Inside. Big dog. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's the professor. Lets it fly. Again, Los Angeles. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
It's tipped.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Whitehead taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Corbin. Got a hand on it. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Utah shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting for Utah. Number 30.
And that one misses. To the right side. Lots of room. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Jackson. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Corbin. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And they turn it over.
Shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Utah trails by 13. To the inside. Big Dog pulls it in. Jackson on the wing. He's scoreless. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing. Here's Whitehead. Can't hit that one. Now Los Angeles with it. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Corbin with a bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Here's Jordan. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Now here's Jackson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Timeout.
He's getting his
Timeout.
first free throw attempt of the game here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Magician. No points yet. They need this. That shot off.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Here's Jordan. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jordan's got 15.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Now here's Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out to the wing. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Whitehead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Magician. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. Los Angeles leading by 21. Jordan goes in.
Second personal foul. Third
He
team
shot
foul.
2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
For Los Angeles, Jordan. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Utah making a switch here. And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:29 left in the second. Jordan the screen. Jackson for 3. And no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Big Daddy. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Jordan. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
He can't hit that time. Los Angeles shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
32 seconds left in the first half of this game. Jackson surveying the D. Jordan inside. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. The 3 is up. Slam dunk by Jordan.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Magician. There's the triple. Connects from downtown. Magician's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Jackson outside. Pass to Jordan. Over Jordan. And that's good from 17 feet. Jordan's got 21.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Big Dog. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Big Dog's got 18 points in the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Magician. A step-back shot. Again, Utah good for two.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
Oh, deflected. Releases. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
Pass to Jordan. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Give him 23.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Back to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Driving to the basket, and he comes up with a bucket. He's got 9. Los Angeles leading by 21. Feet out. The rebound by Magician.
Los Angeles foul. Jordan. First personal foul.
Utah shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Shooting for Utah.
Utah trails by 20. That one a little long. It's Jackson, high post. He's got 9. They swipe it. Jordan with it. Jordan picks him up. And here's Jordan. Pass to Batista. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For 3. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Los Angeles leading by 20. The fader. The rebound by Magician. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Guys, back to you.
Taking that long view approach. All right, thank you, Allie.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Whitehead. Utah with another miss. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack a total team effort.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Whitehead's shot is good. Whitehead's got 22 points.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
To the paint. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Pass to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Eaton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, he's out of this game. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
They recover it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pass break, Utah. Here's Magician. Pass to Whitehead.
Los Angeles foul. Jordan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That one goes in. Whitehead's got 6 points in the quarter.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Eden. Back to Jordan. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Takes the three. They get it back.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Oh, deflected. Pass to DJ. Here's Whitehead. Goes to the fadeaway. Whitehead's got 26.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Here's Jordan. That one no good.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Coming off the floor for Utah. Number 18, John.
Here's Jackson. He's got 9. Inside. Here's the break. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Driving inside.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Jordan high post. 27 points for him.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Utah making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Freak. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Freak's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Big dog. And a strong finish with two hands.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Utah moving the ball around. Prez, that's good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Corbin. He's got 12. Pass to Freak. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And he sinks the second. 59 seconds left in the third quarter.
Clear the deck! Wow!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Prez. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Here's Whitehead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Back to Jordan. Up in time. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 18. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Corbin. And he converts the layup.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Robinson for 3. That one is off. Los Angeles leading by 20. Jackson for 3. Big Daddy grabs a board.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Shot's good by the Quick.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Here's Corbin. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Big Daddy. To the paint. Here's Magician. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Utah, number 30. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Here's Corbin. Oh, clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul. the line for Los Angeles, Corbin. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Utah trails by 19. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Now here's Jackson. And the shot falls short that time. Here's the quick. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Magician. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Magician's gotten 4 this quarter.
For him, it's been a tale of 2 halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Fast break, here we go. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm now.
Pass to the Professor. His first shot attempt. He got a piece of it. Here's Magician. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Corbin. Here's Batista. Money on the 19-footer. Utah trails by 17. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Coolhead. Here's Robinson. Here's Magician. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Los Angeles leading by 17. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Whitehead. And the step back jumper is good. Whitehead's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Jordan. Oh, sweet move. Oh, a terrific swat. Pass to Whitehead. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Whitehead's got 4 points this quarter.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half. Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Utah, Whitehead. At the line for 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Corbin. Pass to Big Dog. a miss. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Jordan. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. From the elbow, DJ pulls it in. Utah trails by 12. Here's Whitehead. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Eaton. Knocks it down from distance.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Eaton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Jordan with it. Over Jordan. Here's Big Dog. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Utah trails by 17.
I see him.
Here's Magician. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Jackson. Knocks it loose. Fast break Utah. For the finish. And he pummels the iron. Bookends the break.
Oh, a spectacular windmill jam.
No denying the power on that dunk. Let's loose for 3. Oh, it misses.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Oh, it misses. Jordan inside. Oh, no good on the layup.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And there's the screen. Jackson. Oh, no good again that time. Utah trails by 10. For 3. Oh, he cannot hit. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And he tries it. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
At the line for the away team.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Jackson for 3. Shot's no good. Utah trails by 7.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast. but also smart. Every possession counts.
Money from three. This makes them feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Beyond the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Well, there's the shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
So they'll turn it over.
Ball goes to Utah.
And Utah calls time here.
Timeout. Timeout.
They're down
Start
by
it.
8. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win.